Hello everyone, welcome to Muckman Movies. I hope you had a chilling and scary October watching all those horror films. I did my first live stream with Ian Hill, The Ramblings, last week. If you've not seen it, go and check it out. It's all about the horror films that scared us personally. So that was really good fun. But I'm back to do my pickups of October. Stay tuned to see what I picked up after this. Yeah, so October, a pretty busy purchasing month for me. A big pre-order arrived, which I've already done a video on. I'll leave a little link to that video up here, and I'll go quickly through these films because you can go back to that video and see what I picked up. So on that pre-order was Black Sunday with Robert Shaw. David Lynch's The Straight Story. Like I say, go back and watch my dedicated video for these releases. Days of Heaven, Terrence Malick's stunning film. The Wind and the Lion. William Friedkin's Bug. Put them down there so they don't fall over. And then I managed to pick up these fantastic box sets. I've just realised actually that this one's got a dent on the corner, just up there. But fantastic box sets. These Tales of Adventure. That's Tales of Adventure 8. That was Tales of Adventure 7. Again, stunning box sets. That I went much more in depth with on the previous video. And Tales of Adventure 9, which is the one I'm really excited about owning. So that's those. Already been through them. Like I say, pretty heavy month of purchasing. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. And those films there, I'd already paid for them back in April, May time or something like that. So I'd not seen this film at the cinema, and I watched this yesterday, and it's Jurassic World Rebirth with Scarlett Johansson. And again, I love dinosaur films. It might not be the best one in the franchise, but there's plenty of enjoyment to get out of it. There's some really good dinosaur action sequences. I loved the T-Rex in the water sequence. That was fantastic. Bit disappointed with this steelbook though. There's a bit of nice debossing on there, as you can see, but it's a bit of a dull finish. It'd have been much nicer if it was glossy. Maybe pick out the art a bit more. So that's the front and back. This is a 4K and Blu-ray release. So that is Jurassic World Rebirth. Who doesn't like a little bit of Scarlett Johansson in the movies? Fantastic. Next up is, and I've still not watched this because I was doing a horror marathon throughout the month of October. So I managed to watch 31 horror films throughout October, and I still didn't quite reach the target of 36. I've got 5 films still to watch. But I picked up the new Fantastic Four film, and this is supposed to be excellent. It's supposed to knock the spots off the previous 2 Fantastic Four films. And this is a 4K, comes with a bit more of a sturdy cardboard sleeve. And that's the front and the back artwork. And it comes with some postcards, which I can flip through if you like. But it's 4K and Blu-ray. That's the inside. And then it comes with some postcards of all the main protagonists. there you go. Excited to see this. I've gone off Marvel and action superhero films recently, but it seems like this sort of getting back onto a good ground, a good footing in terms of the films they're releasing. This multiverse narrative that was playing throughout all the other films, that I think what phase was it now? I don't know what phase it was, but there was too much multiverse narrative going on through all the films. Found it quite tedious and boring, but it seems like they find a bit more originality. So that's Fantastic Four. I got a nice gift from Del Boy this month, and that was the Silverado box set. I did a little video saying thank you to Del Boy over on that one. I did a little short on this of the opening of the Return of the Living Dead. I think you need a bit of nostalgia to really love this. It was good, but it wasn't as great as I was expecting. Maybe a few more watches I might grow to love it. Loads of people love it. It's got a bit of a cult fan base. But yeah, it comes with a booklet and the Amaray case and a poster in there. So that's the Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, like I say, it was enjoyable. I think I gave it 7 out of 10. I have seen other people giving it full marks, but yeah, I think I need to re-watch this. Then I picked up a couple of Radiance releases. The Tale of Oiwa's Ghost. Oiwa's Ghost, not Eowea's Ghost. So The Tale of Oiwa's Ghost. And this is a film by Taika. Radiance seem to be releasing a lot of Taika films. I've not seen this one, but it sounds just right up my street. It's like when the daughter of an elite family takes a shine to poor samurai Eamon. He sees an opportunity to climb the social ladder to rid himself of his only obstacle, his loving wife Oiwa. He poisons her and dumps her corpse in a nearby swamp, but she returns as a horribly disfigured ghost to haunt him on his wedding night. Just sounds right up my street, does that? So that's The Tale of Oiwa's Ghost. And then I had to pick this up because I do have the Volume 1 box set of the Dai Gothic films. These are like old Japanese horror films. So I picked that one up a long time ago. I think it might be out of print now. So I didn't want to miss out on this. Paid full price, which I don't like to do too much. And that's the Dai Gothic box set, Volume 2. And that's got The Ghost of Kisani Swamp, The Haunted Castle, Demon of Mount Oi. And it comes with a nice thick book as well. So I'll show you a few images on that. There's quite a few essays going through each film. Nice piece of artwork. And I've still to watch the films on Volume 1, sorry. So I'll have to have a weekend of watching all these when I find the time. And Saga of the Ghost Cat. Wait. What is that about? There must be a running theme of a ghost cat or an apparition of a cat throughout these films. So yeah, I can't tell you anything about these. Total blind purchases, blind buys, but I can't wait to watch them. They're supposed to be excellent. I do like a good Japanese horror flick, so that's those. And then finally, I had to go to the LGI for an X-ray last week, and I stopped in at HMV on the way back because my bus was about 40 minutes wait. So I stopped in at HMV and picked up a complete unknown, and that's about Bob Dylan. It's got Timothy easy for you to say, Chalamet, sorry. Oh dear. You can tell it's a Sunday morning. Timothy Chalamet as Bob Dylan. So it's supposed to be very good, this, but it's supposed to be quite long. 2 hours, 20 minutes. So, yeah. Jesse Eisenberg's A Real Pain. It's supposed to be excellent. This was one of the top rated films in last year's Leeds International Film Festival. So I've been dying to see this, and it came down in price to something like $7.99. So I thought, yeah, I'll snap that up. It's supposed to be excellent. And what's it called? Kieran Culkin. He's supposed to put in an amazing performance. I think he won a BAFTA for his performance. Might be wrong, but I think he did win a few awards, so it's supposed to be excellent. This is probably a bit of a guilty pleasure. I've never seen it, but I reckon I'll get a bit of guilty enjoyment out of it. I do like a good pirate film, and that's Cutthroat Island, and it comes with that nice slipcase. This was down to $9.99. Yeah, Rennie Harlan used to be married to Gina Davis. They were together when they made this. You've got Matthew Modine in it. Never seen it. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments below if you've seen it, and let me know what you think. But yeah, it was a massive budget, a massive flop at the cinema. Yeah, at the box office. So about time I got round to watching that. And then, last of all, but not least, 2 more steelbooks. I'll take that out of the sleeve. The first of being Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, with some amazing action sequences. A lot of people didn't like the exposition going on too long at the beginning. I didn't mind it at all. I was fixed to the screen for the full running time. I loved it. Bit disappointed on this steelbook. Could have done with some debossing or something there. But at least the finish is better than the Jurassic Park one. It's a bit of a glossy. You can see it's a bit of a glossy finish. And I preferred this. There were 2 designs that were released, and I prefer this one. That's the inside with the Blu-ray and the 4K. So yeah, I really enjoyed the 2 Reckoning films, the final 2 Mission Impossible films. I'm sure they'll bring another one out. And then finally is the new Superman film by, his name is escaping me now. What's his name? He did all the Guardians of the Galaxy films. James Gunn, that's it. Blimey. I can tell you're getting old when you can't even remember James Gunn. So that has got a nice sleeve which reveals Superman and his dog at the entrance to his home in the Arctic or Antarctic. Tell me if it's the Arctic or Antarctic. This has got a nice metallic sort of finish, which is really nice. I like Lionsgate. Is it a Lionsgate release? I like these sleeves that sort of add to the steelbook, sort of reveal the steelbook nicely when you slide it out. That's the Blu-ray and the 4K with Superman. I don't know if the dog's on the other side. Let's check out. No, just some ice. So that's it. Those are my October purchases. Spent more than I wanted, really, but sometimes you've got to just jump on the releases if you really want them, otherwise they sell out quite quickly. Yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my purchases. Have you picked up any of these, or is there any release that I've missed out on that I should be picking up? Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel yet. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that I'll do a special video to mark the occasion. If you can get me up to 1,000 subscribers, there's something special in the pipeline. So yeah, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for further content. Thank you and goodbye.